Hello everyone, my name is Runtime and my team name is Runtime and my team ID will be mentioned below. So our domain was biodiversity and environment and our problem statement was blockchain-based carbon emission MRV system. So what was the issue? So the issue was mangroves and seagrasses are natural climate heroes which stores various amount of blue carbon. What are blue carbon? Blue carbons are the carbon deposits which are stored by the natural ecosystem or marine ecosystem. So, what were the challenges and issues? The major challenges were there was no way to record how much blue carbon they are storing. There was no way to measure, report, and verify the carbon credit issues. So, actually, the lack of transparency makes blue carbon credits difficult to trust, slowing investments and climate funding for coastal conservation. So, what was that solution? So, our solution was we made a blockchain powered tamper-proof MRV registry that securely records and verifies carbon data with complete transparency. The result? Trusted verifiable carbon credits that investors, governments, organizations can confidently support, accelerating fundings for coastal protection and climate action. Yeah. So we have built an app called BlueRoots. Our tagline is real root, real carbon for real time. So what is BlueRoots and what it does? So BlueRoots are the blockchain-based carbon MRV platform that combines artificial intelligence, satellite imagery, IoT data, and blockchain technology to accurately measure, report, and verify carbon stored in mangroves and seagrasses ecosystem. So this platform automates carbon estimation, securely records verification data on an immutable blockchain lender, ensuring transparency and preventing data tampering. The verified environmental data is converted into trusted blue carbon credits that can be confidently used by government investors and environmental organizations. By providing a transparent, scalable, and data-driven ecosystem monitoring system, BlueRoots strengthens trust in carbon markets, supports climate finance, and promotes the long-term conservation and restoration of coastal ecosystems. So now I will show you our app. So this is BlueRoots. So once we enter the platform, this is just a prototype for demonstration purpose. So at first we can log in as developer. On this website, I can see the carbon growth estimation from monthly wise, the recent activity, and credit insurance. So in my project, I can create a new project. Let's call it a test. Let's say that in India, inside this area, there are coastal forests. There are coastal forests. Let's keep the location as Mumbai, India. Let's select that middle class area. So, let's keep today's date 26 July 2006. Okay. Once we create the project, then as we can see, this test project has been created securely. And then there is AI estimation which can globally scan the whole country, and then it can say that how much it is there, how much carbon estimation is there, and how much this area exists. So, these are the logs and map of each area. So, once we have created the project, then we can send it for MRV verification. So that verifiers can verify the status. Once we log in as verifier, then in projects we can see that verify. So actually here we are using the NASA API, which is available for public with some cost. So here everything is automated. It will take the area, take it, coordinates and acres, and then it will send it to NASA API. Then NASA API can approve that yes, it is a coastal forest area. And what are the carbon credit score here and carbon density, and it also mentions the satellite ID which is used. So once we approve the plan, it gets verified. And now what it does is once we verify it, then the data goes to the government. Then once the government user signs in, then he can go to project and approve this request. Once it approves this request, then it will issue some credit. Like this area gives this much credit. Everything is already done by NASA API. It automatically assigns the credit and all. Once we approve and certify it, wait for it, the actual blockchain process is happening in the backend. Once it's done, then we can click OK. Then yes, it's verified. And now, once we sign in as investor, then carbon credits, we can see our test, new data, and everything. We can even download it as PDF. Here we can buy some. For now, we haven't given any credit, which will be done in the coding part. So yeah, the transaction of zero Ethereum is done over here with actual blockchain hash. Yeah, and it can also be verified in the blockchain transaction history. Once we do it, then we can see it in our data, in our own carbon credits, and it also shows our actual. This is a test user which I am using since here, so yeah. So next, how will public see it? Once we go to public and sign in, then they can see the actual ecosystem and everything based on the data which was provided by the developer and everything. So basically they can see like we created here. So it will show that how much this is a mangrove area, at least so its state and all, and costs. It shows that this whole area is a seagrass area zone, and its carbon credit is also mentioned below. Yeah. Okay, so the data is with the public, and they can also see everything. Okay, that was our project. Our live link is visible. Our live link is applicable. You can also check it. Mhm. And I will get it. And here you can see everything. That's on that side. Thank you.